As an educational representative for the Thompson School District in Loveland, Colorado, I visit over a dozen schools every week. This gives me a unique perspective as to the everyday trials and triumphs of the teachers in those schools. I'm Drew Holmes, owner of Boomer Music Company. Come with me as I show you the view from the road. Well, greetings and welcome to a summer edition, the first summer edition of The View from the Road. I know the school year is out, but that doesn't mean that the work stops. And today is the usual road day, but it's going to be doing things a little bit differently. It's a different workflow in the summer because it's not as regimented and rigid that I'm trying to get to certain schools at certain times to meet breaks and planning periods and things of that sort. But what happens in the summer is a lot of wrapping up the previous year. We are here on the last day of May 2022, and we're getting ready to wrap up the fiscal year, which is technically when the school year ends on June 30th. So we've got a month to do a whole bunch of things, mostly repairs and things like that, but teachers that have budget left that they need to use or potentially lose, we're trying to accommodate that as well. Folders and all that. So there's the wrapping up of last year, and to that end I have a bunch of repairs to pick up. I'm on my way now to a school that couldn't give me the instruments yet because they had concerts and kids were using the instruments. We can't take horns out of the hands of kids. That's ridiculous. That's kind of the antithesis of what we're trying to accomplish. So I'm heading on down to that school in Loveland to go and pick up those instruments so that we can repair them as quickly as possible and then get them back to that teacher. There's another school that I'm trying to get into that I don't know if anyone's going to be there to unlock the door and let me in, but I've got some more repairs as well, because the part of this is important. I mean, it's important for a couple of reasons. We don't have a whole lot of room at the store. We've got a ton of repairs going on right now, which is fantastic, but also there are summer music programs that are going on, and kids need these instruments in order to be able to participate. And so the more instruments that we can get back in the hands of teachers, the faster they can get those back in the hands of kids, which accomplishes everyone's goal. So that's one thing that I'm doing there, is picking up repairs and bringing them back to the store. The other thing is that we have opposing forces, which is getting ready for next school year. And that's going to happen a lot at the high school level, especially with marching band. There are band camps going on now, and there are instruments that are needed for that. And those tend to be the bigger instruments, your tubas, your marching mellophones and stuff like that. So we need to get those instruments back to the teachers because there are kids that need them right now. And then you add on to that there's summer music programs going on, and a lot of parents are coming into the store to pick up stuff for that, but I know a couple programs started today. So there's school's out, but music is a year-round activity. This is something that it's not just year-round, but it's lifetime, of course, but the work doesn't stop, it just shifts. Things just get put into a different level of priority, whereas during the school year, the hard academics kind of are what we're working around, but now music is it. So this is where we're at, and this is what we're doing. So I'm out on the road, even though there's no official school day happening. Super excited to be doing that, continuing to see the teachers and do what we do. So that is your first edition of the Summer View from the Road. Like, share, subscribe, check out some of the other videos in the channel, because there's some really fantastic stuff there, and we will catch up with you next time. Thank you for riding along and seeing The View from the Road. If you liked this video, please share it with a friend, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Facebook, and you will never miss a new video. I'm Drew Holmes, owner of Boomer Music Company and educational representative for the Thompson School District in Loveland, Colorado. Thanks for watching.